Perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Chicago White Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway and getting to start for the White Sox, Jesse Schultens. What do we have on him?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Marcus Semien, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Kicks and deals. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Around first, digging for two. And it's a double to start the game.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now it's Corey Seager. Strike one.
0-1.
Runner leads away at second. That one outside, and that's ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No outs. Runner on second. Next pitch inside,
2-1.
and it's 2-1. Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. The pitch. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runner holds, and it's a full count. And the right-hander deals. That's a laser base hit. Coming around third is Semien. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over, and just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Here's Josh Young. That one lifted to left. Jimenez has it sized up. And there's one down.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Strike two.
0-2.
Man at second. Struck him out looking.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. First offering misses the mark. And that's in the dirt.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 3-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And it's filled up.
Full count.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes a 3-2. Up the middle, and that one handled. He is safe, and that was bang, bang at first.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. That one's in there, 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Two on, 2 outs.
Strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next offering misses, and a count 1-2.
One ball.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The pitch. On a line. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And that will end the inning. Rangers get 1 on the RBI double. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. And starting in this one, Nathan Eovaldi.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Bottom of the first, Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. The wide to kick the pitch. And ball one.
1-0.
Two balls, no strikes, the count. Out towards left center. Tavares running hard to get it. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's one down.
Batting second, the first baseman,
Andrew Vaughn now.
Vaughn.
That clips the zone. Strike one.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering is fouled back. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
1-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And down on strikes. Out number two.
Batting third,
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
That's to third. Young whips it across. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We head to the second on the south side. It's the Rangers 1 and the White Sox nothing. Back here on the south side, and stepping in is the speedy Ezekiel Duran.
Ezekiel Duran.
The wind of the pitch. In the air out to center. Robert moves under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting eighth, the catcher,
Mitch Garver up to hit here. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Just missed. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Boog, Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And misses inside. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle. Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's Leody Tavares. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And now 1-2. And here it comes. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Here's a 2-2.
Ball. 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
3-2 now. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Led off this game with a double. In there for strike 1. Just missed. On the ground to the left. And the inning is over. Rangers leave 1. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Now here is Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Evaldi back to work. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And quickly 1 away in the second.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone. And then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And a foul ball left side. Evaldi, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. And now the count is even.
Well, he's got power and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Next pitch just misses, and it's a full count. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and, take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy.
So 2 down now, and here is Jake Berger.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So they go quietly there. We play 2 full. It's the Rangers 1 and the White Sox nothing. Here on the south side, on to the 3rd inning. So now it's Corey Seager. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Ball 1, no strikes.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And a 1-1. And that's in for a strike. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. Corey Seager leaves the yard, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Oh, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Now it's going to be Josh Young. Frazier gliding as he moves to his left. Makes the grab, 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Garcia, in his 3rd season, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Cuba. Next one misses, and now 2-0.
2-0.
Next offering is downstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That one finds the zone, and it's 3-1. And now it's filled up. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Up next for the Rangers,
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Lowe.
That one fouled off. Oh, 1 down. Rolled to short, could be 2. There's 1. On to Vaughn. 2. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Jackson Frazier.
The right fielder, Jackson Frazier.
And he deals. That clips a corner.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Here's Elvis Andrus. First offering, and it just misses. One down, base is empty. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the pitch. Check swing, went around. Now 1-2. And that's outside. Curve, hit right back to him. Fires over to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Batting ninth, the second baseman,
Zach Remillard steps to the plate for the White Sox. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
That one hit to right. Garcia pulls it down, and that is that. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They trail it here 2-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now the DH, Jonah Heim.
Jonah Heim.
Schultens back to work. Good eye right there.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Kicks and deals. That one missing inside. Left field. Jimenez has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, with just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Duran batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Into center. Robert moves under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Mitch Garver.
Next up for Texas, Mitch Garver. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And that one pulled foul. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, out to short. In time to Vaughn. That's out number 3. And the Rangers set down in order. They're up 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Andrew Benintendi. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And that one clips the corner. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Tavares makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
The first baseman, number 25,
Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's a strike. The White Sox yet to pick up a hit here. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2. The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. And that one missing low.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Duran going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track.
The bat, the center fielder,
Look how far he had to go that time. What an amazing catch.
He believes that he can get to everything, and that attitude allows the speed to play in well enough for him to run down balls that guys would just play off the hop.
Luis Robert now grounded out his first time. That one misses in the dirt. The wind of the pitch. That's in for a strike. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
3-1.
He swings and fouls one off. 3-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Shy Sox held in check here. They trail things here 2-0. Gregory Santos comes on now. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 60, Gregory Santos.
And now it's going to be Leody Taveras. He led the game off with a strikeout and looking to get on base in this plate appearance. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. The 0-2. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Activity in the bullpen. Keenan Middleton is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. The 1-2.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's down and in.
3-2.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here is Marcus Semien. Pickoff throw to Taveras. Back easily. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Base hit, left center field. Taveras around second, headed for third. Across is the runner from first. It's 3-zip. And in at second with an RBI double.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
There's a strike. Runner at second, nobody out. On the ground, right side. In time to Vaughn. One away here in the 5th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Number 6, Josh.
And now Josh Young. Lifted in the air, right center field. Frazier makes the catch, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Here's a big power threat, Adolis Garcia. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And a pitch. A little bit low.
That's low.
And the righty deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Eloy Jimenez. And the right-hander back to work. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Now batting, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Jake Berger steps to the plate for the White Sox. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. One cool nugget on Evaldi comes from the same hometown as Nolan Ryan. Both guys from Alvin, Texas. They actually attended the same high school. They didn't meet until 2016. Evaldi pitching for the Yankees, visited the Astros, and that's when he got a chance to meet the Ryan Express. Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering upstairs. And the right-hander deals 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Right fielder, number 5.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Jackson Frazier steps to the plate for the White Sox. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one just misses A ball and no strikes.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering misses. 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Frazier swings and drives one. Deep left field. Duran on the move, racing back. Turning and looking, and it's gone. His first homer of the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 3-3. Singy, he's been battling all season long for that swing.
And I'm sure a big weight off of his shoulders, Boog. He probably feels 20 pounds lighter jogging around the bags. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Next to hit, Elvis Andrus. Out in front and foul to the left side. Still only 1 out here in the inning. High fly ball right field. Garcia settles under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Zach Remillard. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. And there's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. The next offering misses. And a count 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Got him swinging. 3-run bomb for the White Sox. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Back after this on the show. Back here on the south side, all set for the top of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Lowe, 27 years old, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Garrett Crochet, the left-hander, up and throwing. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 2. There's the strike. The 2-1. Slider misses outside. Rips that one center field. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Way outside, and it's 1-0. Runner at first with no outs here. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And now 2 balls and a strike. line drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. A towering home run. Home run number 10 of the year. And the Rangers take the lead. It's 5-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So they turn things over to the righty, Joe Kelly.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Up next for the Rangers, Ezekiel Duran. In there at the knees, that's strike one. Kicks and fires.
That's a ball.
Down the line towards the corner. Frazier makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Now batting, catcher, Mitch.
Here's the catcher to hit, Mitch Garver. Garver goes 6'1", 220 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. That hits the dirt, 1-0. That one drifts inside.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Now batting, the center fielder.
One gone, runner at first.
Tavares.
Here's a speed threat, Leody Taveras. First pitch, and he just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Garver on his way to third. The throw in, and it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
The batter.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now it's the Rangers' leadoff hitter, Marcus Semien. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And the pitch is outside, ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To third, and that's a fair ball. One run is in, and that rolls into the corner. Tavares coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they lead by 4.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line. And as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
Seager stands in now. And the first offering is not close. In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. 1 out and a runner at second. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
3-2 now. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Young in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Man at second. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rangers 7 and the White Sox 3. Welcome back. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
White Sox, the designated hitter, Andrew Benintendi.
Evaldi back to work. That's a strike. 0-1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he's into second with nobody out.
Oh, that's just an unacceptable error right there. Just kind of lackadaisical in getting it back into the infield, and there's really no excuse for that. Turned a simple single into a runner in scoring position now.
So up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner leads away at second.
No, that's a ball.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Gets the call. And the count 1-2. Center field. Tavares settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Here on the south side, and so you spent a few years playing for the White Sox. What are those memories like?
Great city. Chicago is along the lines of New York and Boston in terms of just the buzz of the city. for me, it being my first big league team and big league city, extremely special because along with, you know, cracking the lineup and playing, we had our first child and so many memories made here. So it always holds a special place in my heart.
And that's where your broadcasting career started as well.
Indeed it did. And, you know, that's how you got me. So I'd say Chicago's been pretty good to us.
Runner at second here, one gone. That one misses. It's a ball and two strikes. Chris, you know, you look at Nathan Eovaldi's resume. He won the World Series with the Red Sox in 2018, but he was actually originally drafted by the Dodgers back in 2008. He was an 11th round pick. Looping, breaking ball, and he struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Jimenez in the box again, takes a strike. And the 0-1. And a foul ball.
Always known for that power fastball, but interesting, he didn't get a whole lot of swing and miss with it early on. He got better with that stuff as his career progressed. And you talk about that World Series in 2018, he was absolutely fantastic out of the bullpen.
Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley. And here it comes. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. That's to third. Over to Lowe. Gets him easily, ends the inning. The White Sox leave 1. They're down 4. It's 7-3. White Sox going with a new arm, Keenan Middleton.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. A strikeout and a walk. The pitch. That's a slider for a strike. Strike 2.
0-2.
And there's a ball. Here's a 1-2. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Nathaniel Lowe now at the plate.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Moved to second, and they got him.
He's out.
And a base hit into right. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jonah Heim.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Swings and misses.
No ball.
And
One
it's
strike.
0-1. In there at the knees for a strike. Next one misses. 1-2 to count. Righty delivers. Fly ball down the line. And it stays fair. Low. Headed for the plate. Jimenez throws to second. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Number 20, Ezekiel.
Just a blue pit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
So next to hit for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. And delivers outside. And a pitch. And a good eye there.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Heim around third. The throw into second. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Mitch Garver. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the ground to short. Slings to first. Got him.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody Taveras.
Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. Looked like it was a little bit up. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. To the right side. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
Now the second baseman, Marcus.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Kendall Graveman.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he
Number
has.
31, Kendall Graveman.
So the lineup flips over. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. And that's in there for strike one.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Seager in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. 2 outs. Bases are full. Fouled off. He was late. Going 2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And that one moves his feet. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. Bases loaded. 2 down. Right-handed reliever. And that one is inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Got him looking for the strikeout. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Rangers 9 and the White Sox 3. Here on the south side, here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The line to kick the pitch. Ball 1 there.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And that's a little high. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Berger now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
To second, there's one, and it's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Frazier up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. Next offering is fouled back. The wind and the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
That one ripped. Tavares makes the grab on the run. This one pretty well decided at this point. 8th inning coming up. It's the Rangers 9 and the White Sox 3. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young.
Third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
The pitch. And downstairs. There's a strike, 95 of that one. And he deals.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
The other way, makes the catch for the out.
Up next for the Rangers, the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit. Pitch in the dirt, ball 1. And the righty deals. And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now. Right side, hard hit. In time to Vaughn. And Garcia is out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. And first offering is fouled off. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
At the belt and fires. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
2 outs, runner at first. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. And there's a foul ball. Base hit center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Good eye right there. Good job to fight that one off. And he dodges that fastball. Kicks and deals. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. Rangers leave a pair, but they lead it 9-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Cody Bradford.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Zach Remillard digs in now.
For the White Sox, the second baseman, Zach Remillard.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it, and there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Andrew.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup, Andrew Benintendi, the next to hit.
Here we go.
That's in for a strike. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Joe Barlow appears to be getting loose. Off the mark there. And now it's even 1-1. To the right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
The first baseman, number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew Vaughn. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Next offering in the dirt. 2-2. And now the lefty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Just off the outside edge.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down that time. 9th inning coming up. It's the Rangers 9 and the White Sox 3. Ronaldo Lopez on a pitch out of the pen here.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
And the batter now, Mitch Garver.
Rangers, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
And the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Lopez, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And that one missing low. And a ball evens the count. Next offering misses down and away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-hander kicks, deals. He caught it behind his back to first, and they get the out.
Up next for the Rangers, the center fielder, Leody Taveras.
Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. Ball one, no strikes. That one missed.
Ball two. 2 balls, no strikes.
Kicks and fires. In the air to left down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 2-1. Inside, just missed. That's out to center field. Robert hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. And that's off the inside edge. 3 balls, no strikes. Corey Seager in the on-deck circle. .3-0 now. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Take a base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The 0-1.
That's a ball.
And that's outside. And there's a ball. Josh Young waiting to hit for the Rangers. And the right-hander's 3-1. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Next up for Texas, Josh Young. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. That ends the frame. 2 left on. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Rangers 9 and the White Sox 3. Back here on the south side, and now it's Luis Robert. Bradford back to work. Left field, way back there. That's going back. Back some more. That one is gone. Luis Robert hits one out. His 19th home run of the year. It's 9-4.
You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
Eloy Jimenez now. Just off the outside part of the plate. Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is in for a strike. Bullpen action for the Rangers. John King, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. The wind of the pitch. And a count 1-2. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So a man aboard. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. On the ground. And foul ball. And that one lifted in the air center field. Taveras hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Jake Burger.
Stepping in, Jake Burger. Way high. In the air, right side. Garcia heads after it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
The right fielder, number 5, Jackson.
And now Jackson Frazier.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Runner stays put at third. Two outs. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
9-4, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Chambi saying so long from the south side of Chicago.